Chapter 1: Childhood, Abandoned and Chosen. Let's kick things off by exploring Jobs' early life. Steve Jobs was born into a world of uncertainty on February 24, 1955. His biological parents, Joanne Schiebel and Abdulfatah Jandali, were both young and unprepared for parenthood. Because of this, they made the difficult decision to put him up for adoption. Jobs would later learn about this aspect of his identity, which would cast a long shadow over his self-perception. He was adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs, who were eager to provide a loving home for him. This sense of being chosen by his adoptive parents instilled in him a belief that he was special, setting the stage for his ambitious character. However, the knowledge of his adoption also left Jobs wrestling with feelings of abandonment. He internalized a complex mix of emotions about his identity and his place in the world. His parents were open about his adoption, emphasizing that they had specifically chosen him. Jobs recalled moments from his childhood when he would grapple with the idea of being abandoned, but was comforted by the love and support of his adoptive parents. This duality in his understanding of family would play a significant role in shaping his fierce determination and need for control throughout his life. One of the most critical lessons from this chapter is the impact of identity on personal development. Jobs' adoptive parents, particularly Paul, played a pivotal role in shaping his early worldview. Paul was a mechanic who taught Steve the importance of craftsmanship, instilling values of hard work and attention to detail. Jobs learned that excellence is not just about talent, it's about effort and dedication, lessons that would later manifest in his approach to product design at Apple. Chapter 2: Odd Couple, The Two Steves. Moving on, let's dive into the fascinating friendship between Steve Jobs and Stephen Wozniak. Their relationship was one that would change the course of technology forever. Jobs and Wozniak met in high school, and despite their contrasting personalities, Jobs being the charismatic visionary and Wozniak the introverted engineer, they clicked immediately. This friendship became a powerful partnership as they shared a love for electronics and a penchant for mischief. Their most famous escapade was the creation of the Blue Box, a device that allowed users to make free long-distance calls by manipulating the phone system. This project was more than just a prank, it was a significant learning experience. They learned how to take technology apart and put it back together in innovative ways. The thrill of creating something that defied the norms of the time fueled their creativity and solidified their bond. It also taught them the importance of collaboration, how two minds can create something greater than the sum of their parts. The core lesson here revolves around the power of collaboration and complementary strengths. While Jobs had the vision and marketing savvy, Wozniak brought the technical expertise. This relationship exemplifies how effective partnerships can lead to groundbreaking innovations. It serves as a reminder that surrounding yourself with people who have different skills can amplify your capabilities and lead to extraordinary outcomes. Their friendship taught them both that creativity often flourishes in a supportive and collaborative environment. Chapter 3: The Dropout, Turn On, Tune In. Let's fast forward to Jobs' time at Reed College. After high school, Jobs decided to attend Reed, a liberal arts college in Portland, Oregon, known for its countercultural vibe. However, his time there was marked by a growing disillusionment with formal education. Jobs dropped out after just one semester, but he didn't stop learning. Instead, he audited classes that intrigued him, particularly in subjects like calligraphy and literature. Jobs' decision to leave college highlighted an essential lesson: education doesn't have to follow a traditional path to be valuable. During this period, Jobs also began a tumultuous relationship with Chrisanne Brennan, who would become a significant figure in his life. Their relationship was marked by intense emotions, creativity, and conflict. Brennan described Jobs as kind of crazy, and their time together was both inspiring and chaotic. They moved into a cabin in the hills where Jobs' fascination with alternative lifestyles began to flourish. This period was characterized by experimentation with diets and psychedelics, illustrating how Jobs was driven by a desire for deeper understanding and experiences. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of following your passions, even if it means stepping away from conventional expectations. Jobs' journey emphasizes that learning can take many forms, and sometimes the most profound education comes from life experiences rather than classrooms. His willingness to explore and experiment ultimately shaped his worldview and contributed to his innovative thinking later in life. Chapter 4: Atari and India Zen and the Art of Game Design. After his brief stint at Reed, Jobs took a job at Atari, where he designed video games. This experience was crucial for his development as a designer and entrepreneur. He learned the importance of creating enjoyable user experiences, a lesson that would become central to Apple's philosophy. Jobs' time at Atari taught him to appreciate the finer details of product design, including how to engage users and create memorable experiences. He was known for his willingness to work long hours and his intense focus on perfection. But it wasn't just about work. This chapter also highlights Jobs' spiritual journey. He took a trip to India in search of enlightenment, immersing himself in Eastern spirituality and Zen Buddhism. This experience profoundly influenced his approach to life and design. He learned about simplicity, focus, and the importance of being present, concepts that would later permeate the aesthetics of Apple products. Jobs' exploration of spirituality also underscores the idea that personal development is essential for professional success. The lessons here are manifold. Firstly, the importance of work ethic and user experience cannot be overstated. Jobs' dedication at Atari set a standard for his future endeavors, teaching us that passion and hard work are vital components of success. Secondly, his journey into spirituality reminds us that personal growth and self-awareness can significantly impact our professional lives. By understanding ourselves better, we can create products that resonate more deeply with others. Chapter 5, The Apple I. Turn on, boot up, jack in. Now, let's discuss the creation of the Apple I, the moment when everything changed for Jobs and Wozniak. This chapter marks the birth of Apple Computer Inc. The duo began working out of Jobs' garage, pouring their energy and passion into this groundbreaking project. The Apple I was a simple circuit board, yet it represented a significant step toward making computing accessible to everyday people. Jobs' vision was clear. He wanted to create a computer that was not just functional, but also user-friendly. What's fascinating is how Jobs approached the project. He believed that technology should be intuitive and accessible. This was a radical idea at the time, as most computers were complex and intimidating. Jobs emphasized the importance of design and aesthetics, which would become a hallmark of Apple's products in the years to come. Their collaboration on the Apple I taught them about the intricacies of product development and the importance of understanding consumer needs. The lessons from this chapter are powerful. The entrepreneurial spirit displayed by Jobs and Wozniak teaches us that every big idea starts small. It's about taking risks, believing in your vision, and being willing to innovate despite challenges. The Apple I story exemplifies how passion and collaboration can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Moreover, Jobs' insistence on user-centric design foreshadowed Apple's future as a leader in innovation, reminding us that understanding our audience is crucial in product development. Chapter 6, The Apple II, Dawn of a New Age. As we delve into Chapter 6, we witness the significant evolution of Apple with the introduction of the Apple II, a groundbreaking product that would transform the personal computer landscape. After the initial success of the Apple I, Jobs and Wozniak realized that they had a unique opportunity to create a more sophisticated machine. The Apple II was not just an upgrade, it was a visionary leap forward. It featured color graphics and an open architecture that allowed for expansion and customization, making it appealing to a broader audience. One of the key lessons from this chapter is the importance of user experience in product development. Jobs insisted that the Apple II should be easy to use and aesthetically pleasing. This belief in design was not just about looks, it was about creating an intuitive experience that would invite users to engage with technology. The Apple II's success demonstrated how crucial it is to understand your audience's needs and preferences. By making the computer accessible, Jobs and Wozniak opened the door for non-technical users to embrace personal computing. Another pivotal event in this chapter is the launch of the Apple II at the West Coast Computer Fair in 1977. The presentation was a turning point for Apple. Jobs' charisma and enthusiasm captivated attendees, and the product received an overwhelming response. This moment reinforced the idea that effective marketing and storytelling can be as important as the product itself. Jobs understood that people didn't just buy products, they bought into the vision and the promise of a better future through technology. Chapter 7, Chrisanne and Lisa, He Who Is Abandoned. Chapter 7 shifts focus to Jobs' personal life, particularly his relationship with Chrisanne Brennan and their daughter Lisa. Jobs and Brennan had a tumultuous relationship, filled with passion and conflict. Their bond was complicated by Jobs' intense personality and the pressures of his burgeoning career. When Lisa was born, Jobs initially denied paternity, believing that he was not ready for the responsibilities of fatherhood. This denial caused significant strain in his relationship with Brennan, who struggled to raise their daughter alone. The dynamic between Jobs and Brennan highlights the complexities of personal relationships, especially when ambition and career aspirations are involved. Jobs' initial rejection of his daughter reflects a recurring theme in his life: the struggle between personal fulfillment and professional ambition. Eventually, he came to accept his role as a father, but this acceptance was fraught with challenges. The chapter illustrates that personal growth often requires confronting uncomfortable truths about oneself and one's responsibilities. A critical lesson from this chapter is the importance of accountability in personal relationships. Jobs' journey toward accepting his role as a father teaches us that owning our responsibilities can lead to deeper connections and fulfillment. It emphasizes that true success is not solely defined by professional achievements, but also by our ability to nurture our personal lives and relationships. Chapter 8, Xerox and Lisa, Graphical User Interfaces. In Chapter 8, Jobs' fascination with technology leads him to Xerox PARC, where he learns about the graphical user interface. This visit was a pivotal moment in the evolution of personal computing. At Xerox, Jobs observed innovations that would change the way people interacted with computers, such as the use of windows, icons, and a mouse. Inspired by these concepts, Jobs recognized that the future of computing lay in making technology more intuitive and accessible to everyday users. This chapter highlights the importance of innovation through observation and inspiration. Jobs didn't just copy what he saw at Xerox, he adapted and improved upon these ideas to create a unique user experience. This approach underscores a critical lesson. True innovation often comes from understanding existing technologies and envisioning how they can be reimagined to serve people better. The development of the Macintosh, which incorporated GUI elements, was a direct result of Jobs' insights from Xerox. The Macintosh would later redefine personal computing, making it more user-friendly and visually appealing. Jobs' insistence on design and usability became a hallmark of Apple's identity. This chapter teaches us that innovation is not just about creating something new. It's about understanding user needs and continually striving to enhance their experience. Chapter 9, Going Public, A Man of Wealth and Fame. Chapter 9 chronicles the momentous occasion of Apple going public in 1980. The initial public offering was a significant milestone, not just for the company, but also for Jobs personally. Overnight, he became a millionaire, and the success of Apple solidified its place in the tech industry. However, with great success came challenges. As Apple grew, so did the pressure on Jobs to maintain its innovative edge and manage a rapidly expanding organization. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the balance between innovation and management. Jobs was a visionary, but he struggled with the demands of running a large company. The transition from a small startup to a publicly traded company brought new complexities, including the need for accountability to shareholders and the board of directors. This chapter emphasizes that as businesses grow, maintaining the founding vision while adapting to new realities is a critical challenge for leaders. Additionally, Jobs' newfound wealth brought both opportunities and distractions. The chapter illustrates how success can complicate personal relationships as well. With fame came scrutiny, and Jobs found himself navigating the challenges of being in the public eye. This situation teaches us about the importance of staying grounded and focused on one's core values, even when faced with external pressures and temptations. Chapter: The Mac is Born, You Say You Want a Revolution. In chapter we witness the birth of the Macintosh, a product that would revolutionize personal computing. Jobs' vision for the Macintosh was bold. He wanted to create a computer that was not just powerful but also beautiful and easy to use. He famously referred to the Macintosh team as the Pirates, emphasizing their unconventional approach and willingness to break the rules to achieve greatness. The launch of the Macintosh in 1984 was a watershed moment in technology history. Jobs' famous Super Bowl ad, directed by Ridley Scott, which introduced the Macintosh to the world, is often credited as one of the most iconic advertisements in history. This moment captured the essence of what Jobs wanted to convey, that the Macintosh was a revolutionary product that would change how people interacted with technology. A significant lesson from this chapter is the power of storytelling in marketing. Jobs understood that technology could be intimidating, so he framed the Macintosh as a tool for creativity and empowerment. This approach resonated with consumers, illustrating that effective marketing goes beyond product features. It's about connecting emotionally with your audience. The Macintosh launch teaches us that to create a lasting impact, we must communicate a compelling vision that inspires others. Moreover, the chapter highlights the importance of perseverance and resilience. The Macintosh faced numerous challenges, including technical difficulties and skepticism from industry insiders. However, Jobs' unwavering belief in his vision drove the team to overcome obstacles. This resilience became a defining characteristic of both Jobs and Apple, reminding us that success often requires perseverance in the face of adversity. Chapter 11, The Reality Distortion Field, Playing by His Own Set of Rules. In Chapter 11, we delve into what was known as Steve Jobs' reality distortion field. This term describes his extraordinary ability to persuade and inspire those around him to believe in the impossible. Jobs had a unique charisma that allowed him to make people feel that they could achieve things that seemed unattainable. This phenomenon was both a blessing and a curse. While it spurred innovation and motivated his teams to push boundaries, it also led to unrealistic expectations and, at times, frustration. Jobs' reality distortion field was built on several factors, including his intense focus, passion, and confidence. For example, during the development of the Macintosh, he would often convince engineers to work long hours to meet ambitious deadlines. His relentless pursuit of perfection and belief that good enough was unacceptable drove his team to create groundbreaking products. However, this same intensity sometimes resulted in high stress and burnout among employees, leading to a challenging work environment. A key takeaway from this chapter is the power of belief. Jobs' ability to inspire others to see beyond limitations is a crucial lesson in leadership. It highlights that a strong vision, when communicated effectively, can motivate teams to achieve extraordinary results. However, it also serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of pushing too hard and the importance of balancing ambition with realistic expectations. Chapter 12. The Design, Real Artists Simplify. Chapter 12 focuses on Jobs' obsession with design, both in terms of aesthetics and functionality. He believed that the design of a product should not only be visually appealing, but also intuitive and user-friendly. This philosophy was evident in the development of the Macintosh, and later products like the iMac and iPhone. Jobs famously stated, "Real artists simplify," which encapsulated his belief that simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. The design process for Apple products was often iterative and deeply collaborative. Jobs worked closely with his design team, including Jonathan Ive, to ensure that every detail was meticulously considered. He was known for his attention to detail, from the materials used to the packaging of the product. This commitment to design excellence helped Apple stand out in a crowded market and set new standards for consumer electronics. One of the most interesting events in this chapter is the development of the iMac, a product that combined cutting-edge technology with bold design. Jobs wanted to create a computer that was not only functional, but also a statement piece in any home. The iMac's vibrant colors and unique shape broke away from the traditional beige boxes that dominated the market at the time. This chapter teaches us about the importance of design thinking, and how a focus on aesthetics can enhance user experience and brand identity. Chapter 13. Building the Mac, the Journey is the Reward. In Chapter 13, the narrative shifts back to the development of the Macintosh. The team faced numerous challenges, including technical obstacles and internal conflicts. Jobs' demanding nature and high standards often led to clashes with engineers and designers. However, these challenges were part of the journey that ultimately led to the successful launch of the Macintosh. Jobs believed that the journey of creating a product was just as important as the final result. He often emphasized the importance of the process and the learning experiences that came with it. This mindset fostered a culture of creativity and innovation within the team. Despite the pressures, the team members were motivated by the vision of creating a product that would change the world. A notable event during this chapter was the infamous 1984 Super Bowl commercial that introduced the Macintosh. The ad, directed by Ridley Scott, was a bold statement about individuality and freedom in the face of conformity. It set the stage for the Macintosh's launch and captured the essence of Jobs' vision for the product. This chapter highlights the importance of resilience, the value of teamwork, and the idea that the journey of creation is often as valuable as the end product itself. Chapter 14. Enter Scully, the Pepsi Challenge. Chapter 14 introduces John Scully, the former CEO of PepsiCo, who was recruited by Jobs to lead Apple in the early 1980s. Jobs believed that Scully's marketing expertise would help Apple grow and compete with larger companies like IBM. However, this partnership was fraught with tension, as Scully and Jobs had different visions for the company. Jobs' approach was often characterized by a focus on innovation and design, while Scully emphasized the importance of marketing and sales. Their differing philosophies led to conflicts, particularly as Apple began to face increasing competition. Scully wanted to expand the market and ensure profitability, while Jobs remained committed to pushing the boundaries of technology and design. This chapter teaches us about the complexities of leadership and the challenges that arise when different leadership styles collide. It emphasizes the importance of aligning vision and strategy within an organization. The partnership between Jobs and Scully serves as a reminder that, while diverse perspectives can foster innovation, they can also lead to friction if not managed effectively. Chapter 15. The Launch, A Dent in the Universe. In Chapter 15, we arrive at the momentous launch of the Macintosh on January 24, 1984. The event was a culmination of years of hard work, creativity, and passion. Jobs' vision for the Macintosh was realized in a product that not only showcased cutting-edge technology, but also made a bold statement about the future of personal computing. The launch itself was a historic moment in tech history. The 1984 commercial had created significant buzz, and the anticipation for the Macintosh was palpable. Jobs presented the product with his characteristic flair, emphasizing its revolutionary features and user-friendly design. The Macintosh was marketed as a tool for creativity and empowerment, appealing to a wide range of consumers. However, the initial sales of the Macintosh were underwhelming, which led to disappointment among the team. This chapter highlights the unpredictability of product launches and the importance of adapting to market realities. It teaches us that even the most innovative ideas can face challenges, and that perseverance is key to overcoming obstacles. Through these chapters, we see Jobs' journey as a blend of vision, creativity, and resilience. Each experience, whether positive or negative, contributed to his growth as a leader and innovator. The lessons learned during this period shaped the future of Apple and the tech industry as a whole. Chapter 16, The Fall, A Bitter Split. In Chapter 16, we witness a significant turning point in Steve Jobs' career, the events leading to his ouster from Apple in 1985. After the launch of the Macintosh, which initially did not meet sales expectations, tensions began to rise between Jobs and CEO John Sculley. Jobs' vision and style clashed with Scully's more traditional approach to management, leading to a growing divide within the company. As Apple struggled with its identity and direction, internal politics intensified. Jobs' aggressive style and relentless pursuit of perfection often alienated those around him, including his own team. This chapter highlights the dangers of leadership that lacks emotional intelligence. Jobs was a visionary, but his inability to effectively manage relationships and communicate with his colleagues ultimately contributed to his downfall. This chapter serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of collaboration and understanding within an organization. The fallout from Jobs' ousting was significant, not only for him personally, but also for Apple as a company. He had co-founded the company with the dream of changing the world through technology, but as he was forced out, he faced the reality of losing something he had built from the ground up. This moment illustrates the volatility of the tech industry and reminds us that success can be fleeting. It teaches us that even the most innovative leaders must balance their vision with the ability to work with others and adapt to changing circumstances. Chapter 17, Next, The Second Act. After his departure from Apple, Jobs founded Next, a computer platform development company aimed at the higher education and business markets. This chapter chronicles Jobs' journey as he sought to create a new type of computer that combined advanced technology with a focus on design and user experience. Next computers were known for their sleek design and powerful capabilities, but they came with a hefty price tag, which limited their market reach. Despite the challenges, Next became a hub for innovation. The company developed a new operating system called NextStep, which would later play a crucial role in the development of macOS. Jobs' experience at Next allowed him to refine his vision for technology and design, and he surrounded himself with talented engineers and designers who shared his commitment to excellence. This chapter highlights Jobs' resilience and determination to continue pushing boundaries, even after experiencing a major setback. One of the key lessons from this chapter is the importance of learning from failure. Jobs faced significant obstacles with Next, including financial challenges and market competition. However, instead of viewing these setbacks as defeats, he used them as opportunities for growth and innovation. This mindset is vital for anyone in business or creative fields. Embracing failure as a learning experience can lead to greater success in the long run. Moreover, the chapter emphasizes the significance of passion and vision in driving innovation. Jobs' unwavering belief in his vision for Next, even in the face of adversity, showcases the power of commitment. This dedication to his ideals would eventually pay off, as the technology developed at Next laid the groundwork for Apple's resurgence in the years to come. Chapter 18, Pixar, The Magic of Animation. Chapter 18 shifts focus to Jobs' involvement with Pixar, the animation company he purchased from Lucasfilm in 1986. Initially, Pixar was a hardware company, but under Jobs' leadership, it transitioned into one of the most successful animation studios in history. The release of Toy Story in 1995 marked a groundbreaking moment, as it was the first feature-length film entirely created using computer-generated imagery. Jobs' vision for Pixar was to create a culture of creativity and innovation. He fostered an environment where artists and technologists could collaborate freely, leading to the production of visually stunning and emotionally resonant films. This chapter illustrates the importance of nurturing creativity and encouraging collaboration among diverse teams. Jobs believed that combining art and technology could lead to extraordinary results, and this philosophy became the foundation for Pixar's success. An interesting detail in this chapter is how Jobs' experiences at Next informed his leadership style at Pixar. He learned from his previous mistakes and adopted a more collaborative approach. This shift allowed him to build strong relationships with the creative team, which was essential for producing high-quality films. The lesson here is that adaptability is crucial for effective leadership. Learning from past experiences and being willing to change one's approach can lead to better outcomes. Furthermore, the success of Pixar also underscores the importance of storytelling in business. Jobs understood that compelling narratives could engage audiences and create emotional connections. This insight is relevant not only in the entertainment industry, but also in marketing and branding. By focusing on storytelling, companies can create deeper connections with their customers and stand out in a crowded market. Chapter 19, Return to Apple, The Resurgence. In Chapter 19, we witness Jobs' return to Apple in 1997. A pivotal moment for both him and the company. Apple was struggling financially and facing fierce competition from Microsoft. Jobs took on the role of interim CEO and quickly began implementing changes to revitalize the brand. His first move was to simplify the product line, cutting numerous underperforming products to focus on a few key offerings. This decision was crucial in streamlining operations and refocusing the company's efforts. Jobs' return marked a cultural shift within Apple. He reintroduced the core values of design and innovation that had initially driven the company's success. One significant product that emerged from this revival was the iMac, which combined cutting-edge technology with a bold and colorful design. The iMac's success was a testament to Jobs' ability to connect with consumers and create products that resonated with their desires. A key lesson from this chapter is the importance of vision and clarity in leadership. Jobs' ability to articulate a clear vision for Apple helped inspire employees and rebuild confidence in the brand. He understood that a focused approach was essential for regaining market share and competing effectively. This lesson is applicable to any organization facing challenges. Having a clear vision and strategy can rally teams and drive performance. Additionally, Jobs' return to Apple illustrates the significance of embracing change and innovation. He encouraged a culture of experimentation, pushing the boundaries of what technology could achieve. This willingness to take risks ultimately led to groundbreaking products that transformed the tech industry, reminding us that innovation often requires stepping outside of one's comfort zone. Chapter 20. The iPod, a revolution in music. Chapter 20 focuses on the development and launch of the iPod, a product that would revolutionize the music industry. Recognizing the shift in consumer behavior towards digital music, Jobs envisioned a portable device that would make it easy for users to carry their entire music library. The development of the iPod was not without challenges, as the team faced technical hurdles and competition from existing music players. What made the iPod successful was not just its sleek design and functionality, but the seamless integration with iTunes, Apple's digital media store. This ecosystem allowed users to easily purchase and organize their music, creating a user-friendly experience that set the iPod apart from competitors. Jobs' focus on creating an integrated system demonstrated the value of optimizing the user experience and offering a holistic solution. One of the most important lessons from this chapter is the significance of understanding market trends and consumer behavior. Jobs' foresight in recognizing the potential of digital music paved the way for Apple to become a leader in the industry. This lesson underscores the importance of staying attuned to market dynamics and being willing to adapt to meet consumer needs. Moreover, the iPod's success had a profound impact on Apple's brand image, positioning the company as an innovator and leader in technology. It marked a turning point for Apple, leading to increased sales and profitability. This chapter illustrates how a single product can redefine a company's trajectory and illustrates the power of innovation in shaping industries. Through these chapters, we see a blend of resilience, creativity, and strategic thinking in Jobs' journey. Each experience, whether it was a setback or a success, contributed to his growth as a leader and innovator. The lessons learned during this period not only shaped Apple's future, but also had a lasting impact on the tech industry as a whole. Chapter 21, The iTunes Store, a New Era of Music. In Chapter 21, we see the launch of the iTunes Store, a pivotal moment that transformed how people purchased and consumed music. When Jobs recognized the impact of digital music and the challenges posed by piracy, he understood that a solution was necessary to provide a legal and user-friendly alternative. The iTunes Store, launched in 2003, allowed users to buy individual songs for 99 cents, revolutionizing the music industry by making it easy to legally access music online. The success of the iTunes Store was not just due to its accessibility, it was also a result of Jobs' vision of integrating hardware and software seamlessly. The iPod and iTunes worked together to create a cohesive experience for users, allowing them to manage their music libraries conveniently. This integration showcased Jobs' belief in the importance of user experience, demonstrating how a well-designed ecosystem can enhance customer satisfaction and loyalty. One of the key lessons from this chapter is the significance of innovation in responding to market needs. Jobs recognized the shift in consumer behavior and adapted Apple's offerings accordingly, leading to the creation of a platform that met the demands of the digital music era. Additionally, the iTunes Store's success highlights the value of simplicity and accessibility in product design, making it easy for users to find and purchase music without unnecessary complications. Another crucial aspect of this chapter is the negotiation process with record labels. Jobs had to convince them to embrace digital distribution and trust Apple with their music. His ability to negotiate effectively with powerful stakeholders while advocating for the consumer's best interests reflects the importance of understanding both sides of a marketplace. This lesson is relevant in any business context, where building relationships and fostering collaboration can lead to mutually beneficial outcomes. Chapter 22, The iPhone, Reinventing the Phone. Chapter 22 delves into the development and launch of the iPhone, a product that would redefine the smartphone industry. Jobs' vision for the iPhone was to create a device that combined a phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator into one device. The iPhone launched in 2007, and it was met with widespread acclaim, quickly becoming a cultural phenomenon. The design and functionality of the iPhone were revolutionary. Jobs and his team focused on creating a user-friendly interface, introducing features like multi-touch gestures and a sleek design that set it apart from existing smartphones. The elimination of physical buttons in favor of an all-touch interface was a bold move that demonstrated Jobs' commitment to innovation and design excellence. A key takeaway from this chapter is the importance of user experience in technology. Jobs believed that technology should be intuitive and easy to use, and the iPhone exemplified this philosophy. The device was not just a technical marvel, it was designed to be accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical proficiency. This focus on user experience is a lesson that can be applied across industries. Creating products that prioritize ease of use and accessibility can lead to greater customer satisfaction and loyalty. Another interesting detail in this chapter is how the iPhone impacted various industries beyond telecommunications. The introduction of the App Store in 2008 further transformed the landscape, opening up new opportunities for software developers and leading to the rise of mobile applications. This shift illustrates how one innovative product can create a ripple effect, influencing entire industries and changing consumer behavior. The iPhone's success also underscores the importance of timing and market readiness. Jobs had a clear vision for the device, and he recognized that the combination of advanced technology and consumer demand for multifunctional devices was ripe for disruption. The iPhone's launch serves as a reminder to entrepreneurs and innovators that understanding market dynamics and consumer needs is crucial for successful product development. Chapter 23, The iPad, a New Category of Computing. In Chapter 23, we explore the introduction of the iPad in 2010, a device that created a new category of computing between smartphones and laptops. Jobs envisioned the iPad as a portable device that would offer a more immersive experience for browsing the web, consuming media, and using applications. The iPad was designed to be user-friendly and accessible, emphasizing touch-based interaction. The launch of the iPad was met with skepticism, as some critics questioned its necessity in the market. However, Jobs' confidence in the product and its potential transformed how people interacted with technology. The iPad quickly gained popularity, becoming a widely used device in homes and businesses alike. This chapter illustrates the importance of vision and belief in one's product, as Jobs was able to convince consumers of the iPad's value despite initial doubts. One of the key lessons from this chapter is the importance of creating new categories in a competitive market. By identifying a gap between existing products, Jobs and his team were able to position the iPad as a unique solution that fulfilled a specific consumer need. This approach highlights the value of innovation and differentiation in business. Finding ways to stand out in a crowded marketplace can lead to significant success. Additionally, the iPad's impact on education and content consumption is noteworthy. It became a popular tool for reading, learning, and engaging with digital content, reshaping how information is accessed and consumed. This trend illustrates the broader implications of technological innovation on society and highlights the potential for new devices to change behaviors and lifestyles. The iPad also emphasized the importance of ecosystem integration. Like the iPhone and iTunes, the iPad was part of a larger Apple ecosystem that included apps, media, and services. This interconnectedness not only enhanced user experience, but also encouraged customer loyalty to the brand. The lesson here is that creating a cohesive ecosystem can enhance the overall value of products and foster long-term relationships with customers. Chapter: The Apple Culture, a different kind of company. Chapter delves into the unique culture at Apple, which was shaped by Jobs' vision and leadership style. Jobs believed in fostering a culture of innovation, creativity, and excellence. He encouraged his teams to push boundaries, take risks, and strive for perfection. This environment attracted top talent and fostered a sense of camaraderie among employees who were passionate about their work. However, the culture at Apple was not without its challenges. Jobs' demanding nature and high expectations often created a pressure cooker environment. While this intensity led to remarkable innovation, it also resulted in high levels of stress and turnover for some employees. The chapter illustrates the duality of Jobs' leadership style. He inspired greatness in others while also pushing them to their limits. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of establishing a strong organizational culture. A culture that prioritizes innovation and creativity can motivate employees and drive performance. However, it is equally important to balance high expectations with support and understanding to avoid burnout and maintain employee satisfaction. This lesson is applicable in any organization, where fostering a positive work environment can lead to long-term success. Additionally, Jobs' emphasis on secrecy and control within the company played a significant role in maintaining Apple's competitive edge. The culture of secrecy surrounding product development generated excitement and anticipation among consumers, leading to successful product launches. This approach highlights the importance of strategic positioning and managing public perception in business. The chapter also touches on the importance of diversity in thinking and collaboration. Jobs valued input from various perspectives and encouraged cross-functional teams to work together. This collaborative approach fostered creativity and led to innovative solutions. The lesson here is that embracing diverse viewpoints can enhance problem-solving and drive innovation within organizations. Chapter 25, The Launch of the iPhone 4 Success and Challenges. In Chapter 25, we witness the launch of the iPhone 4, which brought significant advancements in technology and design. The iPhone 4 featured a sleek new design, improved camera capabilities, and the introduction of FaceTime. The launch was highly anticipated, and the device received widespread acclaim from consumers and critics alike. However, the chapter also highlights the challenges that accompanied the launch. Shortly after the iPhone 4 was released, users reported issues with antenna performance, a problem that became known as AntennaGate. Jobs faced criticism for the issue, and his initial response was defensive, insisting that users were holding the phone incorrectly. This response showcased Jobs' intense pride in his products, and his refusal to accept criticism easily. The incident serves as a reminder of the importance of customer feedback and responsiveness in business. While the iPhone 4 was a technological marvel, the negative publicity surrounding the antenna issue highlighted the need for companies to listen to their customers and address concerns proactively. This lesson is crucial for any business, as maintaining a positive relationship with customers is essential for long-term success. Additionally, the chapter emphasizes the significance of product testing and quality assurance. The antenna issue raised questions about Apple's quality control processes and highlighted the complexities of launching innovative products. This situation illustrates the need for thorough testing and validation in product development to avoid potential pitfalls. Furthermore, the iPhone 4's launch showcased the power of marketing and branding. The excitement generated by the product and the anticipation surrounding its release demonstrated how effective marketing strategies can drive consumer interest and demand. Jobs' ability to create buzz around Apple products is a lesson in the importance of storytelling and brand positioning in building a successful business. These chapters provide a deep dive into the evolution of Apple under Jobs' leadership, showcasing the challenges and triumphs that shaped the company. Each experience contributed to Jobs' growth as a leader and innovator, leaving a lasting impact on the technology industry. Chapter 26, The App Store, a New Frontier for Developers. Chapter 26 details the launch of the App Store in 2008, a revolutionary move that changed the landscape of mobile applications and software distribution. Jobs recognized that the iPhone's success depended not only on the device itself, but also on a robust ecosystem of applications that would enhance its functionality. The App Store allowed developers to create and sell applications directly to consumers, opening up a new revenue stream for both Apple and third-party developers. One of the key learnings from this chapter is the importance of fostering an ecosystem that supports innovation. By providing developers with the tools and platform to create applications, Apple not only expanded the iPhone's capabilities, but also empowered a new generation of entrepreneurs. This ecosystem approach encouraged creativity and competition, leading to a vast array of applications that catered to diverse consumer needs. The App Store's launch also highlighted the significance of user experience in software development. Jobs insisted on a stringent review process to ensure that the apps were of high quality and met Apple's standards. This focus on quality control helped establish the App Store as a trusted source for applications, further enhancing user satisfaction. The lesson here is that maintaining high standards is crucial for building a reputable platform, and a commitment to quality can differentiate a business in a competitive market. Moreover, the App Store's success demonstrated the power of community and collaboration. By bringing together developers from various backgrounds, Apple created an environment where ideas could flourish. This collaborative spirit played a significant role in the App Store's rapid growth and the subsequent rise of mobile applications as a dominant force in the tech industry. The chapter serves as a reminder that fostering a sense of community can lead to shared success and innovation. Chapter 27, The iPad 2, Refining the Vision. Chapter 27 focuses on the introduction of the iPad 2 in 2011, which showcased Jobs' commitment to continuous improvement and refinement of existing products. The iPad 2 was thinner, lighter, and faster than its predecessor, addressing some of the initial feedback from users. Jobs' attention to detail and willingness to iterate on design exemplified his belief in the importance of evolution in product development. One of the key insights from this chapter is the value of listening to customers and adapting products based on their feedback. Jobs and his team paid close attention to user experiences and made improvements accordingly. This responsiveness to consumer needs is essential for any business. Understanding what customers want and being willing to adjust offerings can lead to increased satisfaction and loyalty. The iPad 2 also introduced features like front and rear cameras, which enhanced its functionality and appeal. Jobs understood that innovation does not always mean creating something entirely new. Sometimes it's about enhancing existing products to better meet consumer expectations. This lesson is particularly relevant in industries where competition is fierce, and differentiation can be achieved through thoughtful enhancements. Moreover, the launch of the iPad 2 reinforced the idea that marketing and positioning are crucial components of product success. The way Apple presented the iPad 2 emphasized its versatility as a tool for both work and play, appealing to a broad audience. This strategic positioning showcases the importance of clearly communicating a product's value proposition to consumers, as it can significantly influence purchasing decisions. Chapter 28, The Final Years, Facing Mortality. Chapter 28 delves into Jobs' personal life during his final years as he battled pancreatic cancer. Despite his health challenges, Jobs remained committed to Apple and its innovations. He continued to work tirelessly, focusing on the future of the company and its products. This chapter highlights the complexity of Jobs' character as he balanced his passion for technology with the realities of his deteriorating health. One of the most poignant lessons from this chapter is the importance of resilience and determination in the face of adversity. Jobs' refusal to back down from his vision for Apple, even when facing terminal illness, exemplifies his unwavering commitment to his work. His work ethic serves as an inspiration, reminding us that passion can drive individuals to continue pursuing their goals, even in the most challenging circumstances. Additionally, this chapter emphasizes the significance of legacy and the impact one leaves behind. As Jobs reflected on his life and career, he was acutely aware of the influence he had on the technology industry and culture. This awareness serves as a reminder to consider the long-term impact of our actions and contributions, both professionally and personally. Jobs' journey also highlights the importance of surrounding oneself with supportive individuals. His family, friends, and colleagues played a crucial role in his life during his illness, providing emotional support and encouragement. This aspect underscores the value of building strong relationships and having a support system to navigate life's challenges, which is particularly relevant in both personal and professional contexts. Chapter 29, The Legacy, A Lasting Impact. In Chapter 29, the narrative shifts to reflect on Jobs' legacy and the profound impact he had on the technology industry and beyond. His vision and leadership transformed Apple from a struggling company into one of the most valuable brands in the world. Jobs' emphasis on innovation, design, and user experience set new standards for technology and influenced countless companies and entrepreneurs. One of the key lessons from this chapter is the idea that true innovation requires a willingness to take risks and challenge the status quo. Jobs was not afraid to disrupt industries, whether it was through the introduction of the iPhone, iPad, or the App Store. His approach teaches us that embracing change and thinking creatively can lead to groundbreaking advancements and opportunities. Furthermore, Jobs' legacy also emphasizes the importance of storytelling in business. He was a master at presenting ideas and products in a way that resonated with consumers. His ability to communicate a compelling vision enabled him to connect with audiences and inspire loyalty. This lesson is applicable in various fields. Effective storytelling can differentiate a brand and foster deeper connections with customers. The chapter also highlights the significance of design and aesthetics in technology. Jobs believed that products should not only be functional but also beautiful. This philosophy has had a lasting influence on product design across industries, encouraging companies to prioritize aesthetics and user experience. The lesson here is that design matters. It can enhance usability and create emotional connections with consumers. Chapter 30, The End of an Era, Jobs' Passing. Chapter 30 recounts the final days of Steve Jobs' life and the profound impact of his passing in October 2011. Jobs' death marked the end of an era for Apple and the technology industry. His vision, leadership, and relentless pursuit of excellence left an indelible mark on the world, influencing how technology is integrated into daily life. In his last moments, Jobs reflected on his life and expressed gratitude for his experiences, family, and the opportunities he had to innovate. This chapter serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of gratitude and reflection in life. Jobs' ability to appreciate the journey, even in the face of death, highlights the value of mindfulness and being present in our experiences. One key takeaway from this chapter is the importance of embracing one's passions and pursuing them wholeheartedly. Jobs' life was a testament to the idea that following one's passion can lead to meaningful contributions and a lasting legacy. This lesson encourages individuals to pursue their interests and strive for excellence in their chosen fields, as it can result in significant impacts on the world around them. Additionally, Jobs' passing ignited conversations about the future of Apple and the direction the company would take without his leadership. This transition serves as a reminder of the importance of succession planning and preparing organizations for change. Strong leadership is essential, but preparing future leaders to carry on the vision is equally critical for sustaining success. Throughout these chapters, we see a complex portrait of Steve Jobs, his genius, his flaws, and his enduring impact on technology and culture. The lessons learned from his life and career offer valuable insights for anyone aiming to innovate, lead, and make a difference in their respective fields. Chapter 31, The Final Products, A Testament to Vision. In Chapter 31, we delve into the products that Steve Jobs championed in the last years of his life, showcasing his relentless drive for perfection and innovation. Among these were the iPhone 4 seconds and the iPad 2, both of which built on the successes of their predecessors while introducing new features and functionalities. Jobs' commitment to these products was evident, as he sought to refine and improve them based on user feedback and technological advancements. One of the most notable achievements during this period was the introduction of Siri, the intelligent personal assistant integrated into the iPhone 4 seconds. Siri represented a significant leap in user interface design and artificial intelligence, demonstrating Jobs' vision of making technology more accessible and intuitive. The development of Siri involved not only cutting-edge technology, but also an understanding of natural language processing, which allowed users to interact with their devices in a more human-like manner. A key takeaway from this chapter is the importance of continuous iteration and improvement in product development. Jobs emphasized that innovation is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. By actively seeking out user feedback and making incremental improvements, companies can create products that resonate more deeply with their customers. This lesson is particularly relevant in industries where consumer preferences and technologies evolve rapidly. Moreover, this chapter highlights the significance of integrating technology with everyday life. Jobs' vision for Siri was not just about creating a smart assistant, it was about enhancing the way people interacted with their devices and making technology feel more personal. This focus on creating meaningful experiences for users underscores the importance of empathy in product design, a lesson that can be applied across various fields. Chapter 32, The Legacy of Leadership Shaping Apple's Future. Chapter 32 focuses on the leadership transition at Apple following Jobs' passing. As he faced his declining health, Jobs was deeply concerned about the future of the company and its ability to maintain the innovative spirit he had fostered. He took the time to mentor key executives and outline his vision for Apple's direction, emphasizing the need for continuity in leadership and culture. One of the most significant moments in this chapter is Jobs' decision to name Tim Cook as his successor. Cook, who had been with Apple for over a decade, was well-versed in the company's operations and shared Jobs' commitment to excellence. This decision reflects the importance of succession planning and preparing future leaders to carry on the vision of an organization. Jobs understood that a strong foundation was crucial for sustaining success, and he made it a priority to ensure that Apple would continue to thrive after his departure. This chapter offers several valuable lessons about leadership and mentorship. First, it underscores the importance of identifying and nurturing future leaders within an organization. Jobs' decision to groom Cook for the CEO role highlights the need for organizations to invest in talent development and create pathways for growth. Additionally, the chapter emphasizes the significance of clear communication during transitions. Jobs' willingness to articulate his vision for the future of Apple ensured that the company remained on course even after his passing. Furthermore, the chapter reflects on how leadership style can shape an organization's culture. Jobs' emphasis on innovation, design, and customer experience became ingrained in Apple's identity. As Cook took the helm, it was essential for him to uphold these values while also fostering his own leadership style. This balance between continuity and evolution is crucial for any organization navigating change. Chapter 33, The Vision of the Future, Jobs' Last Days. In Chapter 33, we explore Jobs' final days as he battled cancer. Despite his declining health, he remained intensely focused on his work and the vision he had for Apple. This chapter provides a deeply personal look at Jobs, revealing his reflections on life, legacy, and the impact of his work. He continued to engage with his team, pushing for the completion of projects and sharing his insights on upcoming products. One of the most poignant moments in this chapter is Jobs' determination to leave a lasting legacy. He understood that his time was limited, and he was committed to ensuring that Apple's future remained bright. This urgency to create and innovate in the face of adversity serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of pursuing one's passions and making meaningful contributions while we have the chance. A key lesson from this chapter is the importance of resilience in the face of challenges. Jobs' refusal to let his illness define him or deter his vision exemplifies the strength of the human spirit. His ability to maintain focus and drive, even in the darkest moments, is an inspiring reminder that determination and passion can fuel success, regardless of external circumstances. Additionally, this chapter emphasizes the significance of legacy and impact. Jobs' reflections on his life and career highlight the importance of considering the long-term effects of our actions. As he looked back on his contributions, he recognized the profound influence he had on technology and culture. This awareness encourages individuals to think about the legacy they wish to leave behind, whether in their careers, communities, or personal lives. Chapter 34, The Passing of a Legend, Jobs' Death and Its Impact. Chapter 34 recounts the events surrounding Jobs' death on October 5, 2011. The impact of his passing reverberated throughout the tech industry and beyond. Tributes poured in from colleagues, competitors, and fans alike, all recognizing the profound influence Jobs had on technology and culture. His death marked the end of an era for Apple, as well as for innovation in the tech world. One of the key lessons from this chapter is the importance of recognizing and celebrating contributions to society. Jobs' life and work inspired countless individuals to pursue their passions and think differently. The outpouring of tributes following his death serves as a reminder of the lasting impact one individual can have on the world. It encourages us to reflect on how our own contributions can inspire and influence others. Moreover, the chapter highlights the significance of community and connection. Jobs' ability to connect with people, whether through product launches, public talks, or personal interactions, created a sense of community around Apple and its products. This connection fostered brand loyalty and a shared sense of purpose among consumers and employees alike. The lesson here is that building meaningful relationships and creating a sense of community can lead to lasting success in business and beyond. Additionally, Jobs' death prompted discussions about the future of Apple and how the company would evolve without its visionary leader. This uncertainty illustrates the importance of having a strong leadership team and a clear vision for the future. As organizations navigate transitions, having a solid foundation and a commitment to core values can provide stability and direction. Chapter 35, The Continuing Legacy, Apple After Jobs. In Chapter 35, we examine the immediate aftermath of Jobs' passing and the steps Apple took to honor his legacy. Tim Cook stepped into the role of CEO, and he was determined to uphold the values and vision that Jobs had established. This chapter reflects on how Apple continued to innovate and expand its product offerings, including the launch of the Apple Watch and advancements in services like Apple Music. One of the significant lessons from this chapter is the importance of honoring a legacy while also allowing for growth and adaptation. Cook faced the challenge of maintaining the innovative spirit that Jobs embodied while also introducing his own leadership style and vision for the company. This balance is crucial for any organization that experiences a leadership transition. It highlights the need to honor the past while remaining open to new ideas and directions. Furthermore, the chapter emphasizes the ongoing influence of Jobs' philosophy on Apple's culture and products. The commitment to design, innovation, and user experience remained central to Apple's identity, shaping the development of new products and services. This continuity underscores the importance of establishing a strong organizational culture that can withstand changes in leadership while remaining true to its core values. Additionally, the chapter reflects on the broader implications of Jobs' legacy on the technology industry. His emphasis on user experience, design thinking, and innovation has influenced countless companies and entrepreneurs. The lessons learned from Jobs' life and career serve as a source of inspiration for those looking to make their mark in the tech world or any field. Through these chapters, we see how Jobs' life journey culminated in a lasting legacy that continues to influence technology and culture. The insights gained from his experiences offer valuable lessons for individuals and organizations alike, encouraging us to pursue our passions, embrace innovation, and consider the impact of our contributions. Chapter 36, The Apple Ecosystem's Integration and Innovation. In Chapter 36, the focus shifts to the broader Apple ecosystem that Steve Jobs cultivated, which was characterized by the seamless integration of hardware, software, and services. This ecosystem became a cornerstone of Apple's strategy, allowing the company to create a unique user experience that set it apart from competitors. Jobs' vision was to ensure that every product from the iPhone to the Mac to the iPad worked harmoniously together, enhancing the overall experience for users. One of the notable aspects of this chapter is how Jobs' emphasis on design and functionality extended beyond individual products to include the entire user experience. The introduction of services like iCloud allowed users to sync their data across devices effortlessly, reinforcing the idea that Apple products were meant to be interdependent. This approach not only increased customer loyalty, but also encouraged users to remain within the Apple ecosystem, making it more challenging for them to switch to competitors. A key lesson from this chapter is the importance of creating a comprehensive ecosystem in business. By offering products and services that work together seamlessly, companies can enhance customer satisfaction and loyalty. This integrated approach can lead to increased sales and a more robust market position, as customers are less likely to seek alternatives when they have a positive experience with a cohesive ecosystem. Moreover, the chapter highlights the significance of innovation in sustaining competitive advantage. Jobs' relentless pursuit of excellence pushed Apple to continually refine and improve its products and services. This culture of innovation is vital for any organization aiming to stay relevant in a rapidly changing market. The lesson here is that fostering a culture where creativity and improvement are encouraged can lead to sustained success. Chapter 37, The Legacy of Design, Form Meets Function. Chapter 37 delves into Jobs' unwavering commitment to design and aesthetics, which became a hallmark of Apple products. Jobs believed that design was not merely about how a product looked, it was about how it worked and how it made users feel. This philosophy was evident in the meticulous attention to detail that characterized every product Apple released, from the packaging to the user interface. One of the critical developments during this period was the introduction of the Retina display, which significantly enhanced the visual experience on devices like the iPhone and iPad. Jobs' insistence on high-quality displays exemplified his belief that technology should not only be functional, but also beautiful. This commitment to design excellence differentiated Apple from its competitors and established the company as a leader in aesthetics and user experience. A key takeaway from this chapter is the importance of design thinking in product development. By prioritizing user experience and emotional connection, companies can create products that resonate with consumers on a deeper level. This approach goes beyond mere functionality. It encompasses the overall experience of using a product. Businesses can learn from Jobs' philosophy by integrating design thinking into their processes, ensuring that every aspect of a product is thoughtfully considered. Additionally, the chapter highlights how good design can serve as a competitive differentiator. In a crowded marketplace, products that combine functionality with aesthetic appeal are more likely to capture consumer attention and loyalty. This lesson is particularly relevant in industries where consumers have numerous choices, as exceptional design can set a brand apart. Chapter 38, The Shifting Landscape, Competition and Challenges. In Chapter 38, the narrative addresses the increasing competition Apple faced in the technology landscape. As the smartphone market grew, competitors like Samsung and Google began to encroach on Apple's dominance. The chapter explores how Jobs and his team responded to these challenges, focusing on innovation, marketing, and maintaining the brand's premium image. One of the notable events during this period was the legal battles Apple engaged in, particularly against Samsung, over patent infringements related to the design and functionality of smartphones and tablets. Jobs was fiercely protective of Apple's intellectual property and believed that innovation should be safeguarded from competitors. This legal strategy emphasized the importance of protecting one's innovations in a competitive environment. A key lesson from this chapter is the necessity of adaptability in business. As the technology landscape evolves, companies must be willing to pivot and adjust their strategies to remain competitive. Jobs' approach to innovation and design helped Apple maintain its edge, but the company also had to be responsive to the actions of its competitors. This adaptability is essential for sustaining success in any industry. Moreover, the chapter highlights the importance of brand perception and marketing. Apple's ability to create a strong brand identity and cultivate consumer loyalty through effective marketing strategies was crucial in differentiating itself from competitors. This lesson underlines the significance of building a brand that resonates with consumers and creates an emotional connection, which can lead to long-term loyalty. Chapter 39, The Enduring Influence of Steve Jobs. Chapter 39 serves as a reflection on the enduring influence of Steve Jobs, both within Apple and across the technology industry as a whole. Even after his passing, Jobs' vision and philosophy continued to shape Apple's trajectory. His focus on innovation, design, and user experience remained central to the company's ethos, influencing the development of new products and services. One of the key aspects of this chapter is the concept of legacy and its impact on future generations of leaders and innovators. Jobs' approach to business, emphasizing creativity, passion, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, serves as a model for aspiring entrepreneurs and executives. His life story exemplifies how one individual can leave a profound mark on an industry and inspire others to think differently. A significant takeaway from this chapter is the importance of cultivating a vision that extends beyond individual achievements. Jobs' legacy is not solely defined by the products he created, but by the culture of innovation and creativity he instilled at Apple. This culture continues to influence the company and its employees, shaping the future of technology. Additionally, the chapter encourages individuals to reflect on their own legacies and the impact they wish to have on their fields. By embracing innovation and striving for excellence, anyone can contribute to meaningful change and inspire others. This reflection on legacy serves as a powerful motivator for individuals to pursue their passions and make a difference in their respective domains. Through these chapters, we see the culmination of Jobs' philosophy, leadership style, and the lasting impact of his work. The lessons learned from his journey provide valuable insights for anyone seeking to innovate, lead, and create a meaningful legacy. Chapter 40, A New Era at Apple. Tim Cook's Leadership. Chapter 40 explores the transition of leadership, from Steve Jobs to Tim Cook, following Jobs' passing in October 2011. Cook, who had been Jobs' right-hand man for over a decade, faced the daunting task of leading Apple, a company that had become synonymous with innovation and excellence under Jobs' guidance. The chapter delves into how Cook approached his new role, emphasizing continuity, while also bringing his own leadership style to the forefront. Upon taking over, Cook focused on maintaining the core principles that Jobs had instilled in the company, particularly the commitment to design excellence, user experience, and innovation. However, Cook also recognized the need to adapt to the changing technology landscape and the growing demands of consumers. One of the first significant moves Cook made was to streamline operations and improve efficiency, leveraging his expertise in supply chain management to optimize Apple's manufacturing processes. A notable aspect of this chapter is Cook's emphasis on collaboration and inclusivity. He fostered a more open culture at Apple, encouraging employees to voice their ideas and contribute to the decision-making process. This shift in culture contrasted with Jobs' more autocratic style, illustrating the importance of adaptability in leadership. By creating an environment where innovation could thrive through collaboration, Cook positioned Apple for continued growth and success. One of the key lessons from this chapter is the importance of strong leadership transitions. Cook's ability to honor Jobs' legacy while also implementing his vision showcases the need for future leaders to balance continuity with innovation. This lesson is relevant in any organization. Experiencing leadership changes, maintaining core values while adapting to new challenges is crucial for sustained success. Furthermore, Cook's focus on sustainability and social responsibility marked a significant shift in Apple's corporate ethos. He prioritized environmental initiatives and ethical sourcing of materials, reflecting a broader trend in the tech industry toward corporate responsibility. This transition emphasizes the growing importance of aligning business practices with social values, a lesson for organizations aiming to build trust and loyalty among consumers. Chapter 41, The Innovation Continues. New Products and Services. In Chapter 41, the narrative shifts to the new products and services that emerged under Cook's leadership. The chapter highlights Apple's continued commitment to innovation, showcasing the introduction of groundbreaking products like the Apple Watch and advancements in services such as Apple Music and Apple Pay. These developments exemplified Cook's strategy of expanding Apple's ecosystem and enhancing the user experience. The launch of the Apple Watch in 2015 marked a significant step into the wearable technology market. Cook envisioned the watch as not just a timepiece but as a health and fitness companion, integrating features that allowed users to monitor their physical activity and overall well-being. This move into health technology demonstrated Apple's ability to identify emerging trends and capitalize on them, a crucial aspect of staying relevant in a fast-paced industry. Another important development highlighted in this chapter is the expansion of Apple Music, which sought to compete with streaming services like Spotify. By offering an extensive music library and personalized recommendations, Apple Music aimed to create a unique listening experience for users. This initiative reflects the broader trend of digital services evolving to meet consumer preferences, emphasizing the need for companies to remain agile and responsive to market changes. A key takeaway from this chapter is the importance of innovation as a continuous process. Cook's ability to build on Jobs' legacy while introducing new products and services demonstrates how organizations can evolve without losing sight of their foundational principles. This lesson is particularly relevant in industries characterized by rapid change, where staying ahead of the curve is essential. Moreover, the chapter emphasizes the significance of understanding consumer needs and preferences. By focusing on health and lifestyle trends, Apple was able to create products that resonated with users and addressed their evolving demands. This consumer-centric approach is a valuable strategy for any business looking to enhance customer satisfaction and drive growth. Chapter 42, Reflection on Legacy. Jobs' enduring influence. Chapter 42 serves as a reflection on Steve Jobs' enduring legacy within Apple and the technology industry. The chapter highlights how Jobs' vision, principles, and emphasis on innovation continue to shape Apple's culture and product development, even years after his passing. Cook and other Apple executives often cite Jobs as a guiding force in their decision-making, reinforcing the profound impact he had on the company. One of the key themes of this chapter is the idea of legacy and its implications for future generations. Jobs' approach to business, focusing on design, user experience, and relentless innovation, serves as a model for aspiring entrepreneurs and leaders. His life story exemplifies how one individual's vision can transform an industry and inspire others to think differently about their work. The chapter also addresses the challenges Apple faces as it seeks to continue Jobs' legacy in an increasingly competitive landscape. The technology industry is characterized by rapid advancements and evolving consumer expectations, making it essential for Apple to remain agile and innovative. This ongoing challenge underscores the importance of fostering a culture of creativity and adaptability within organizations. A significant takeaway from this chapter is the importance of building a strong corporate culture that reflects the values and vision of its founders. Jobs' emphasis on excellence, design, and user experience became ingrained in Apple's identity, guiding the company's trajectory long after his departure. This lesson serves as a reminder that cultivating a strong organizational culture can have lasting effects on a company's success and resilience. Finally, the chapter encourages individuals to reflect on their own legacies and the impact they wish to have on their fields. By embracing innovation, pursuing excellence, and striving to make a difference, anyone can contribute to meaningful change and inspire future generations. Jobs' life story serves as an inspiration for individuals seeking to leave their mark on the world. Conclusion. The Biography of Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson presents a comprehensive portrait of a visionary leader whose influence continues to resonate across the technology industry and beyond. Through the exploration of Jobs' life, from his early days at Apple to the impact of his leadership and the legacy he left behind, readers gain valuable insights into the principles that drove his success. Key themes emerge throughout the narrative, including the importance of innovation, design excellence, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. Jobs' ability to foresee market trends and adapt to changing consumer needs exemplifies the significance of agility in business. His commitment to creating an integrated ecosystem of products and services highlights the power of collaboration and user experience in fostering customer loyalty. Moreover, the transition of leadership to Tim Cook underscores the importance of strong succession planning and the balance between honoring a legacy and embracing change. Cook's focus on sustainability and corporate responsibility reflects a broader trend in the business world, emphasizing the need for organizations to align their practices with social values. Ultimately, the lessons derived from Jobs' journey offer inspiration for individuals and organizations alike. By prioritizing innovation, fostering a strong corporate culture, and being mindful of the impact of their contributions, anyone can strive to make a meaningful difference in their fields. Steve Jobs' life serves as a testament to the transformative power of vision, creativity, and determination, encouraging us all to think differently and pursue our passions with fervor.